Time has created many cities, but no one ever imagined that a city could rule the world through its hard work alone. This is not just a city of palaces and buildings. This is a city built with human blood and sweat. This land, which was once dry and barren, has transformed into a city of gold. This is the dollar city of India, a city that has earned the wealth of the world. No one is idle here. Here, sleep is only temporary. The sun rises before dawn, and the city never stops working through the night. When a man in London wakes up on a cold morning, or a child smiles in the streets of New York wearing a t-shirt, the hands behind that garment are here. Do not look for Tirupur on the world map. Look for it on the label of the shirt you are wearing. There you will find the pride of this land. Cotton is not just a crop, it is the faith of a farmer. When a farmer stands under the scorching sun, gets drenched in the rain, pours his sweat into the soil, and nurtures a cotton plant, it is as sacred as the birth of a child. Cotton may feel soft to the touch, but the hands behind it are rough. When your fingers touch cotton, you are touching a life. They call it white gold. When cotton leaves the fields and reaches the gates of Tirupur, it begins a new life. That journey of pride is about to become something extraordinary. Today, an industry that consumes millions of liters of water has flourished in a land that once struggled for every drop. This is not the miracle of time, it is the triumph of human effort. If you trace the story of Tirupur, it stretches far beyond the borders of Tamil Nadu. The cotton harvested from the black soils of Maharashtra and the fertile lands of Karnataka travels in countless lorries until it reaches the gates of Tirupur. This is not just cotton, it carries the hard work of farmers from many states. This is the rebirth of cotton. The very first sound you hear when you enter a spinning mill is the sound of the blow room. This is where cotton is cleaned by separating seeds, dust, and impurities. This purified cotton transforms into a soft white cloud. Next, this cloud-like cotton is converted into a sliver. This long, continuous sliver, flowing like a white river, is the first step towards becoming yarn.
Tirupur was once a small town on the banks of the Noyal River. Nearly 100 years ago, an entrepreneur named Khadar Basha brought a small banyan knitting machine from Kolkata to Tirupur. He became the first person to establish this industry here. He is one of the pioneers who laid the foundation for Tirupur's place in global textile history. In 1985, the Tirupur's knitwear industry generated an annual turnover of around 30 crore rupees. Today, it has grown into an industry worth more than 45,000 crore rupees. After India's economic liberalization in the 1990s under Prime Minister P.V. Narasimha Rao, Tirupur emerged as one of the world's leading knitwear manufacturing hubs. Our father started this business in search of a livelihood. He established a small knitting unit in 1967, laying the foundation for what would become our family's journey. In the beginning, we manufactured banyan garments and sold them nearby railway stations. That was our business. Later, as the responsibility came to me, I expanded the business step by step. Today, my son has taken it even further. Each generation has multiplied the growth of the business. During my father's time, there were no advanced machines like we have today. Everything was done by hand. Today, modern technology has transformed the industry. One such innovation is the air-jet loom, a high-speed machine capable of producing fabric with remarkable efficiency.
The difference between an ordinary loom and a high-end loom lies in its speed, precision, and automation. Unlike conventional looms, this machine eliminates unnecessary manual processes and delivers consistent quality. After this stage, the processes of drawing and simplex begin. This is where the sliver is converted into roving. The roving may appear delicate, but it carries the responsibility of becoming strong yarn. Finally, the roving passes through the spinning frames and is transformed into yarn, which is wound into cones. The sight of millions of yarn cones standing side by side is nothing less than a work of art. These cones become the lifeline of the knitting machines. Inside the knitting machines, thousands of precision needles work together while the soft cotton yarn is carefully fed into them. As the machine runs, the yarn is interlocked loop by loop, creating a continuous tube of knitted fabric. Watching this endless fabric emerge is witnessing the pinnacle of human engineering. Every loop is formed with extraordinary precision. The needles move in a synchronized circular motion. Following the same knitting principle that once existed in traditional hand knitting. Only today, it happens at incredible speed with modern technology. But once the fabric is knitted, the journey is far from over. In fact, this is where the true excellence of Tirupur begins. The first stage is quality checking. Every meter of fabric is thoroughly inspected for defects. The width, weight, texture, and GSM, grams per square meter, are carefully measured. Even a variation of a single millimeter is enough to reject the fabric under Tirupur's quality standards. From the blow room to quality checking, every stage follows one common principle: quality. Machines may evolve, technology may advance, production may increase, but the commitment to quality never changes. The next time you wear a t-shirt, imagine the black soil of Maharashtra, the winds of Karnataka, and the roaring engines of Tirupur working together to create it. When you enter the spinning mill, it almost feels like stepping into a place of meditation. Millions of fibers, thousands of spindles, all working in perfect harmony. How does a handful of cotton become a thread? It is not merely a thread, it is the thread that holds together the lives of countless families. Once that thread enters the knitting machines, it becomes part of something much larger. Just as countless threads come together to create a single fabric, people from different castes, religions, and communities come together to build this city. Here, every worker's focus is as sharp as Arjuna's concentration.
In earlier days, there were no modern vehicles or transportation facilities. During my father's time, everything depended on bullock carts. Even to purchase the basic materials required for production, we had to travel long distances by bullock cart. For example, we traveled to Tiruchengodu to procure essential raw materials. As science and technology progressed, transportation improved and the industry grew rapidly. If we look closely at the manufacturing process, the very first contributor is the farmer. For nearly 6 months, the farmer nurtured the cotton crop with relentless hard work. After harvesting, the cotton is separated from its seeds and sent to the spinning mills. The spinning mills produce yarn. The yarn then moves to the sizing unit. From there, it becomes warp yarn. Only after passing through all these stages does it finally reach the weaving and knitting industry. Every single person in this chain contributes to the making of a garment.
The machines do not merely make noise here, they sing the victory song of Tirupur. White is only the beginning, but the world loves colors. In the giant dyeing units, colors are not simply mixed into fabric. They become expressions of people's choices and lifestyles. It is true that this land once suffered because of dyeing pollution, but Tirupur chose to rise again. Today, through zero liquid discharge technology, Tirupur has become the first textile cluster in India to recycle and reuse water on such a large scale without harming nature. In every shade of blue lies the depth of the sky. In every shade of red burns the fire of hard work. Here, color is not merely applied to fabric. It gives every garment its own identity. From the dyeing units, the fabric reaches the cutting section. The sound of automatic cutting machines slicing through layers of fabric is as sharp and precise as a sculptor carving stone. Even a difference of 1 millimeter can affect the entire garment. There is no room for compromise. There is only room for perfection. Next comes the sewing section. Thousands of women sit in front of sewing machines every single day. They are among the true architects of Tirupur. When they stitch a garment, they are not simply joining pieces of fabric. They are stitching together the future of their families, the education of their children, and their own dignity. The sewing machines begin their rhythm early in the morning. Long after sunset, those machines continue to sing. The reason they work until late at night is not hunger, it is the determination to achieve more. Every garment they complete becomes a victory flag carried across the world. Then begins the final journey. Ships are waiting, aircrafts are ready. Container after container leaves Tirupur for destinations across the globe. When someone wears a garment made in Tirupur on the snowy streets of Germany or along the sunny beaches of Australia, the pride of this city travels with it. Tirupur is not just a town, it is an ocean of opportunities. Here, people with little formal education have become successful entrepreneurs. Here, hard work has built empires. This is the land where determination has defeated failure. This is Tirupur.
The entrepreneurs of Tirupur continue to lead the textile industry towards sustainable growth. This is something we can proudly say. In the Kongu region, many industries have established their own captive solar power plants and independent power generation systems. With self-reliance, they have secured the raw materials and infrastructure needed to keep production moving. With the support of the government and the determination of its entrepreneurs, Tirupur has overcome every challenge and continued to grow. I would like to thank Vasant TV from the bottom of my heart. Through this documentary, Vasant TV has introduced the younger generation to the rich heritage, hard work and traditions of Tirupur. I consider this a matter of great pride. My heartfelt appreciation and best wishes to Vasant TV for preserving and presenting this inspiring legacy for future generations.
No matter how many challenges arise, this city has never stopped running. Because the engines of Tirupur know one truth: if they stop, the world stops moving. This is not merely the journey of cotton becoming a garment. This is the journey of human hard work, the journey of dedication, and the journey of dreams becoming reality. This is the journey of human hard work.